We continue to see significant COVID-19 activity in Wisconsin, and this activity is at least in part linked to gatherings. So we know from our contact tracing that the percentage of people with confirmed cases of COVID-19 have been reporting attending a gathering, party, or other, meetup with people outside of their house in the past couple of weeks. And that percentage grew from 7% of cases in May to 21% of cases in June and 20% of cases in July. So we know that people are making decisions to see friends and family, and we want you to make the safest decisions possible. So today we're announcing a new tool. It's called the new individual decision tool. And decisions that carefully consider individual risk, our potential impact on others, and our community circumstances, those kind of well thought out decisions are safer decisions as well. To be clear, the safest decision, really is the decision to stay home when possible, limit your trips to the essentials, practice physical distancing, wear a face covering, wash your hands frequently. However, we know that many Wisconsinites do not have a choice in whether or not they can stay home, and many preventive factors are more difficult or even unattainable due to economic factors or systemic racism and other forms of oppression. I'm privileged to be able to do my job remotely, like this media briefing, for example, but we know that that's not a reality for everyone. Many of us in Wisconsin don't have that option, so it's up to all of us to make safe decisions for our community. That's why a decision tool we're sharing today is a tool that you can use when deciding on social activities. So the things that you want to do outside your house that, again, are not essential. Again, staying home is the safest thing to do, and we know that's tough and that people are tired of COVID. And because of that, because we know people are choosing to do different activities, we want you to have the tools you need to make the safest decisions that you can. And this tool is designed to walk you through questions to consider as you make decisions regarding what social activities to engage in and how to make the safest choices possible for yourself, the people you come in direct contact with, and others in your community who could also be impacted. So here's a few examples of questions that the decision tool provides. Are you or someone you live with at high risk for severe infection or becoming hospitalized from COVID-19? Will the activity take place indoors or outdoors? Will you have to share anything, food, tools, with other people? How many people will you interact with? What level of COVID-19 activity is there in your community? And if you do this activity, how could it impact other members of your community that you have contact with? Again, staying at home is the safest decision you can make. And if you're not home, you need to wear face covering and practice physical distancing. The intent of this tool is to empower you to make decisions based on how activities can impact you, your family, and your entire community. So it's our hope that your decision is to stay home, but if not, we want you to take as many precautions as possible to keep everyone safe.